We often see plants growing in the ground, their roots digging deep into the earth, searching for water and nutrients. It's a familiar sight, one that seems almost inseparable from the idea of life itself. The connection between plants and soil feels so natural, so fundamental, that we rarely stop to question it. We think of soil as essential for a plant's life, but is it really? Is it possible that plants could thrive without ever touching the earth beneath our feet? This idea might seem strange, but it opens up a world of possibilities. Can a plant live without ever touching soil? This question challenges what we believe about nature and invites us to look deeper into how plants actually grow and survive. Let's consider what a plant truly needs: water, nutrients, sunlight, and support. Soil is just one way to provide these essentials, but it's not the only way. For millennia, soil has provided all of these in one package, forming the foundation of agriculture and ecosystems. It's been the bedrock of civilizations, feeding billions and supporting forests, grasslands, and gardens. But what if there are other ways? Imagine a plant suspended in air, its roots dangling yet perfectly healthy. This isn't just a fantasy, it's a reality for some remarkable species. Picture lettuce growing indoors with no soil, just a gentle flow of water carrying nutrients directly to the roots. These systems can be found in cities, deserts, and even space stations. These are not science fiction, they're real and happening now. Scientists and farmers are using these methods to grow food where traditional farming is impossible. Some plants have evolved to live completely free from the ground, absorbing moisture and nutrients from the air around them. They thrive in places where soil is scarce or absent. Humans, too, have developed clever systems that mimic nature's tricks, allowing us to grow crops in new and unexpected ways. In this chapter, we'll explore the vital role of soil, the innovations of hydroponics, and the marvel of air plants. We'll see how each method offers unique advantages and challenges. By understanding these methods, we see the bigger picture, how life adapts, survives, and even thrives in the most unexpected places. We can appreciate the diversity of life on Earth and the ingenious ways plants have found to flourish. And we can consider what this means for our own future, how new growing methods might help us feed a growing population, protect our environment, and inspire the next generation of innovators. Soil is more than just dirt. It's a living world, bustling with activity and hidden wonders beneath our feet. Every handful of soil contains billions of organisms, each playing a vital role in supporting life above ground. For most plants, soil is home, anchoring roots and providing stability. It's the foundation that keeps them upright, allowing them to grow tall and strong, even in the face of wind and rain. Without this support, plants would topple, unable to reach sunlight or compete for space. Soil gives them the strength to thrive in their environment. Soil is also a pantry, storing minerals and organic matter from decaying life. As leaves, roots, and other materials break down, they enrich the soil, creating a reservoir of nutrients for new growth. Roots absorb these nutrients and water, building leaves, stems, and flowers. This constant exchange fuels the entire plant, from the tiniest seedling to the tallest tree. Soil acts like a sponge, soaking up rainwater and holding it for roots to draw from. It prevents precious water from running off, making it available during dry spells. The right soil balances water retention and drainage, ensuring roots get both moisture and oxygen. Too much water can suffocate roots, while too little leaves them parched. Soil is alive with bacteria, fungi, earthworms, and insects. These tiny creatures break down organic matter, recycle nutrients, and keep the soil healthy. Many of these organisms help plants absorb water and nutrients, forming partnerships that benefit both plant and microbe. Earthworms create channels for air and water, improving root health. Their tunnels aerate the soil, making it easier for roots to grow deep and strong. This hidden ecosystem creates a healthy environment for plants, supporting vibrant growth and resilience against disease. Soil is not passive, it's an active, dynamic support system, constantly changing and adapting to the needs of the plants it supports. It's the foundation for much of the plant life on our planet, shaping entire landscapes and ecosystems. But is it the only way for plants to thrive? Could there be alternatives to this ancient partnership? Let's look at what happens when we remove soil from the equation and explore new ways to nurture plant life. The results might surprise you, revealing just how adaptable and resilient plants can be. Imagine growing plants without soil. This is hydroponics. Hydroponics uses water and nutrients delivered directly to roots. The plant is supported by inert materials like gravel or rock wool, which provide no nutrients. The real magic is in the nutrient-rich water, carefully mixed to meet the plant's needs. Systems vary. Drip systems, nutrient film technique, and deep water culture are common. In deep water culture, roots are suspended in water, oxygenated by an air pump. Hydroponics gives growers complete control over nutrients and water. Plants often grow faster and yield more than in soil. It's efficient, precise, and turns gardening into a science. Hydroponics isn't new. Ancient floating gardens used similar principles. Today, it's revolutionizing how we grow food. Soil is just one medium. Hydroponics proves it's not the only one. This method is changing agriculture worldwide. Let's see how it's used in our daily lives. Hydroponics is used globally to grow food we eat every day. Lettuce and leafy greens thrive in hydroponic systems, allowing year-round harvests. Greenhouses stack plants vertically, saving space and maximizing yield. Tomatoes, peppers, and strawberries are also grown hydroponically, producing perfect, clean fruit. Growers can control taste and sweetness by adjusting nutrients. Hydroponics protects crops from pests, weather, and soil diseases. Many fresh herbs, like basil and mint, are grown this way for a constant supply. The most extraordinary use? Space. On the International Space Station, astronauts grow lettuce and radishes hydroponically. This provides fresh food and psychological comfort far from Earth. Hydroponics allows plants to grow anywhere, even in space. It's a powerful demonstration of adaptability. With water, nutrients, and light, plants can thrive in the most extreme environments. But there's an even more surprising way plants can live. Beyond soil and water, some plants live in the air. Meet the epiphytes, plants that grow on trees, not in the ground. They're not parasites. They use trees for support, not nutrients. The most famous are air plants, or tillandsia, which need no soil at all. Air plants come in many shapes, often with silvery or fuzzy leaves. Their secret? Trichomes. Tiny scales on their leaves that absorb water and nutrients from the air. Air plants cling to bark, rocks, even telephone wires, thriving wherever there's good airflow. Spanish moss, draping trees in the American South, is a type of tillandsia. These plants challenge our ideas about what a plant is. Their roots only anchor them. All water and nutrients come through their leaves. This adaptation lets them survive where soil is scarce or absent. It's a stunning example of evolution's creativity. Air plants rely entirely on their specialized leaves. Trichomes act like sponges, absorbing moisture from rain, dew, or fog. Water is stored inside the plant for later use. Air plants also gather nutrients from dust and organic particles in the air. Rain or dew washes these nutrients into the trichomes, where they're absorbed. This slow, patient feeding means air plants grow slowly and stay small. Their biology is built for efficiency and conservation. They thrive in scarcity, making the most of every drop and speck. As houseplants, air plants need bright, indirect light and good airflow. To water, soak them weekly, then let them dry completely to prevent rot. No soil or pots required, just a little care and the right environment. Air plants show us a new way to think about plant survival. They're living proof that life finds a way, even in the air. Let's compare these three ways of growing. Soil is nature's default: support, water, nutrients, and a living ecosystem. It's reliable, self-sustaining, and forgiving. Hydroponics is about control and efficiency. No soil, just precise delivery of nutrients and water. Plants often grow faster, but the system relies entirely on human management. Air plants are the ultimate minimalists. No soil, no system, just the open air. They cling to surfaces, drawing everything they need from rain and dust. Each method is a unique relationship with the environment. Soil is a partnership with a living ecosystem. Hydroponics is a controlled artificial system. Air plants interact directly with the atmosphere. None is inherently better. Each suits different plants, places, and purposes. The best method depends on your goals and environment. Together, they reveal the incredible adaptability of plants. There's more than one way to grow and thrive. Each method of growing plants, whether in soil, hydroponics, or with air plants, comes with its own unique set of advantages and drawbacks. Soil is natural, forgiving, and supports a complex web of life, from earthworms to beneficial microbes. It's the traditional choice for gardeners, but it can also harbor pests and diseases that may threaten your plants. Growing in soil is simple and low cost, making it accessible to most people. However, it can be messy, and the quality of soil can vary greatly depending on location and maintenance. Hydroponics eliminates soil pests, uses less water, and allows for growing food even in places with poor or contaminated soils, or in urban environments where space is limited. But hydroponics requires a higher initial investment, specialized knowledge, and constant monitoring. Technology failures or power outages can quickly lead to plant loss. Air plants are simple, decorative, and need no pots or soil, making them perfect for creative displays and small spaces. They're low maintenance and can thrive with just occasional misting or soaking, but they grow slowly and require careful attention to their watering needs. Overwatering or underwatering can easily harm air plants, so finding the right balance is key to keeping them healthy. Each method fits different needs. Soil is ideal for gardens and farms, hydroponics is great for efficient food production, and air plants are perfect for unique indoor displays or limited spaces. The best choice depends on your available space, your goals for growing, and the resources you can invest in plant care. All three methods have a valuable place in our world, offering flexibility for different lifestyles and environments. They each offer unique paths to successful plant cultivation, whether you're a beginner or an experienced grower. By understanding these options, we can make smarter choices and enjoy healthier, more vibrant plants. As we look to the future, the world of plants is more diverse and exciting than ever before, offering endless possibilities for growers everywhere. So, do plants need soil to survive? Clearly no. Plants need anchorage, water, nutrients, and oxygen. Soil is just one way to provide these. Hydroponics and air plants prove life is adaptable. This has big implications for feeding a growing world. As farmland shrinks and climate change challenges agriculture, hydroponics lets us grow food anywhere, using less space and water. Vertical farming and controlled environments are the future. Studying air plants deepens our appreciation for nature's ingenuity. They teach us about adaptation and survival in unlikely places. Nature is full of clever solutions, inspiring new technologies and sustainable ideas. The future will use all three methods: soil, hydroponics, and air plants. Soil-based farming will remain vital, but hydroponics will feed cities and even space travelers. Air plants remind us that nature's rules are made to be broken. The possibilities for plant life, and for us, are endless.